If you need an easy way to manage sign-ins for classes and appointments, Simple Sign-In is going to be the best tool. Simple Sign-In can be accessed via Wodify Core, the extensions section, and then you'll click Simple Sign-In. Simple Sign-In works really well on iPads and on desktop, so it's up to you how you prefer to display it, and it can be used by clients to sign themselves into classes and appointments, or by instructors to sign clients in. There are a few important settings in Simple Sign-In. You can access them up here in the top right corner. You can change the appearance, either auto with your device settings, light mode, or dark mode, what programs appear in the class list, and what services appear in the appointment list. You may not want to show all programs or all services if your business has iPads up with Simple Sign-In in multiple zones of the business. So for example, let's say you have a recovery zone of the business where you offer cold plunge and infrared sauna. You may not want to show your no sweat intro and personal training services on the iPad where clients sign in that zone. Another important setting is kiosk mode. You have to be signed in to Wodify as an employee in order to open Simple Sign-In. Kiosk mode prevents anyone using Simple Sign-In from backing back into Wodify Core, which is important for keeping your account and client data secure. So we encourage you to turn this setting on. Once everything's the way you want it, click apply. To manage sign-ins for classes, I will select the class I want on my list. Here, I've got my signed in panel pinned to the left, but I can change where I have this displayed. I can either pin it to the bottom so it's hidden, or I can move it to the right, top, or left. I'll see signed in clients on the left and reserved clients on the right. To sign in a reserved client, it's super easy. I just click sign in. To sign in multiple reserved clients at once, I can select them over here on the left and then click sign in. If a client shows up that didn't have a reservation before coming to class, you can click sign in here and search for their name in your client list. If you have a drop-in show up before class and you need to quickly get them added with a waiver and payment, you can click drop in here. They'll enter their information, they'll sign a waiver, and they will pay. If you need to see activity history, such as who signed the client in for class or reserved them, what time that happened, you can choose the activity feed here. Scheduled appointments will show in the Appointments tab. If you have multiple appointments for the day, they'll all be shown here in a list, and you can quickly sign in both the provider and the client for that appointment. If for some reason I need to make a change, I can always click into the appointment and click Change Provider. If I need to sign out a client who I've already signed in, all I have to do is click the X. If for some reason the appointment needs to be canceled, I have the option to do that here.